Hello, welcome to my channel, Yarn Cave, a channel about knitting, fiber, quilting, anything else I want to talk about. So today I thought I would talk about spinning because I am a very new spinner. I'm not good at it, and I just thought it would be fun to take you guys on my journey to learning how to spin. I was gifted an Ashford Joy spinning wheel, single treadle, Scotch tension spinning wheel about 2 weeks ago, and I've been really enjoying it, but I'm not an expert spinner, and I am still very much in the learning process, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys along on the journey to learning how to spin. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and set this up so that you can see the spinning wheel and see what I'm doing as I learn how to spin. Alright, okay, so like I said, I have a Scotch spinning wheel. I've been playing with how to use the Scotch tension, and I found a video that's very useful on YouTube by Jillian Eve, and I will link her description box. I found it very helpful. She talked about how getting your tension correctly by obviously adjusting your knob for your Scotch tension and what you need to look for to know if your tension is correct or not. So definitely go check out her video. So when you watch people that have been spinning for a long time, you see them continuously spinning, and it just seems to glide onto the spool or bobbin very easily. But when you're new, you can't do that. And so I was watching some videos and watching some other techniques, and I found that this technique, while it is slow, it is much easier for me as a beginner. So what you do is, once you have your tension and everything figured out, you count your treadles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 5 treadles, and that way you know how much twist you're getting through each draft, and helps you get a consistent twist. Okay, so I'm just starting out right now, so I might need a little bit more twist to get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you pull your draft and let go of your fiber, and that brings your twist down into your draft. And it's more controlled than what it is when people that are more experienced, who have control in what they're doing. Does that make sense? It's more of a controlled spin. So it allows you to count how many treadles you're doing for each draft, and gives you the time to pull out your draft by stopping. Because if you're just going and going and going and you're not experienced, you aren't going to get an even twist. That's just going to take time, and I am not in that experience level where I can just keep going without stopping. So I count to 5, stop, and then pull out my draft, and then I let go, and that puts the twist into the drafted fiber. And you can see the fiber is pretty even. And I still think I'm a little under twisted for 5. And if I think that, I can just add another treadle. And then let go, twist goes in. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draft, let go. And hold on, because hold down at the end, because then your draft will your spinning that's going into the draft will stop, so you can pull out more fiber. Does that make sense? Like I said, this is just how I'm doing it as a beginner. And you can see where the twist has stopped, and that's how you know you need to treadle more, draft, hold on, and let go. Until you stop seeing the twists go down into your fiber, and then spin again. 4, 5, let go, and looks pretty good. And I'm still having a hard time with drafting and not creating a big clump down here, as you can see. So that's how I've been spinning as a beginner. I'm still learning. It's getting better. This is my second bobbin. I will stop the camera and show you my bobbins. So this is the second bobbin that I tried to do on my spinning wheel, and you can see that it's kind of lumpy and all over the place. And that was because I was trying to spin like the experts, and I wasn't getting very pretty results. And you can kind of see that it's really thick also. So once I decided to slow down and stop to draft and count my treadles, I started getting more consistent results. And even my bobbin looks neater and more well contained, I guess. So let me hold them up to compare. This is my third bobbin, my second bobbin, and you can clearly see that this one is yielding a better result because I'm slowing down, I'm not trying to act like the experts, and I think stopping to draft is, just really easy to do and makes the spinning process more enjoyable as a beginner. So you should definitely consider, if you're struggling because you're new like me, you should consider stopping to draft, counting your treadles, and just not stressing too much about it because it definitely is an art and you just have to practice. Alright, so that's all I have to say about spinning right now. I will make an update video in another couple weeks or so to show any progress that I may have made. So hopefully some type of progress happens. Talk to you at the next podcast. Bye.